If you know, then you know what you know. It's your boy PaxTheCollector, best in the sector, and I ball like X the professor. We outside. A shout out to Pop Out, big love.
Heartbroken, I cope with copious amounts of drugs. Hopeless romantic, so I fell in love with counting up. Blunt busting cause of the grab, that shit'll grab you up. The devil got a hold on me. Raw papers and plastic cups, it's starting to take a toll on me. I guess I don't cut back enough.
I ain't gonna lie. I wrote that cause of a bitch. Excuse my language, because of a woman who is now a bitch. Blunt busting cause of the grab, that shit'll grab you up. The devil got a hold on me. Raw papers and plastic cups, it's starting to take a toll on me. I guess I don't cut back enough. To be honest, I smoke a lot of weed and drink a lot of alcohol. Preferably tequila, shout out Patron. And Coronas, shout out COVID.
Cut from a different cloth, Egyptian cotton, camel soft. My niggas need jobs, I'm like Steve, plotting Macintosh. Give this in the young and green arrow, shoot your apple off, look.
I don't really know why I did like the Macintosh and like the Apple scheme with Green Arrow, to be honest. It didn't really correlate. Green Arrow has nothing to do with Mac or Steve Jobs. It was hard though.
They don't wanna see me breathing, rather see me bleeding. You can't teach what you don't know, can't leave where you ain't go. This COVID shit been real lax since I sipped the demon. Left VA in 2019 and still ain't catch a cold.
Spazzing. The concept of how I was living in college, to the aspect of like the way I see things from that point to now, and just putting it all in the perspective of like I was doing a lot of different drugs and coping in college, a lot of lean pouring, and the demon obviously is activist. I don't drink that shit no more.
This life we in is like a sim, I feel like Daddy Big Bucks. Knew this shit wasn't a game cause it ain't got no shortcuts. Crooked cop run through my whip and now my shit tore up. It's another one for the quota, this the end of the month. How you tryna block my shine, you wasn't with me shining. Been under pressure all my life, but pressure for is a diamond. Remember them days I used to get the O's on consignment. Fucking a re-up, stressing back-to-back pack assignments.
This life we in is like a sim, I feel like Daddy Big Bucks. Knew this shit wasn't a game cause it ain't got no shortcuts. That right there is only a sim bar. If niggas ain't play Sims back in the day, it was not for you. Had a full house, mad kids, house burning down, aliens coming, all crazy. Crooked cop ran through my whip and now my shit tore up. It's another one for the quota, that's the end of the month. Obviously that's a play on how the police try to meet quota and stop people, pull people over, do whatever they gotta do towards the end of the month, or you know what I mean, beginning of the month scenarios, because they just try and get some money real quick because they don't do anything because the police are unnecessary. They're only here for protection. But why do we need protection in a state where it's supposed to be a full united government?
But that's beyond me, or I'm beyond it. The pen is mighty as the sword and a strong fist. Bullshit that I done did, I got a long list. Beyond this, I fell 9 but stood tall 10.
I did a lot of stupid stuff in the past couple years. Predominantly like last year, I was just drunk a lot, crashing my car, doing a lot of traveling, intoxicated. Don't drive drunk. Don't drink alcohol to an exceeding limit. Know your limits.
Tall tales on my name carried on wind. They all gon' cry wolf when they sheepskin. $1.50 get your cheek skin. Beast been plotting on my peril, but I'm Beowulf to these men. Eating.
If you ever watched Beowulf, or if you ever read the story Beowulf, or develop any like understanding of like Sir Gawain, the Green Knights, all that type of like mythology, you would know that they were talking about some prevalent stuff to our existence.
Feast of the gods, the last supper, seeking balance within nothing but pain and pass on us. On a ball, you could sling a rock, the glass jumping. All in all, I've been through a lot, but that's nothing. Peace.
On a ball, could sling a rock, the glass jumping. That was like crack bars, but it really wasn't. It was like, you really want a ball? Like, you want a ball in life? You could sling a rock. The glass jumping. If you want to play basketball, you could sling a rock. Basketball. The glass jumping. The name of the song is The Price of Living. The reason somebody would skip this song in a genuine response is because they have no soul. They would have to have no feeling whatsoever of the outside world beyond themselves. What I want individuals to take away from the song for real, is just a genuine perspective of somebody trying to convey their life in a actual expressive point of view, rather than just saying the this, that's, and the thirds when I'm making music. You feel me? I'm saying things that actually happened to me in my life that shaped my thought process and how I move. And it's beneficial to whoever listens to it and gets moved by it, and whoever doesn't, you're desolate. Mary J. Blige would be the singing feature on this song simply because it's Mary J. Blige. She's from the ground up. You feel me? No more pain, no more drama in my life, but with my song lyrics. She would make the song a dancery. If the song was a condiment, it would be Worcestershire sauce, because this shit is complex, but very simple. Very, very simple. It's all straight to the point, but the ways around understanding it, I have no idea.